Hi everybody, Old Relic here for video number 4. I'm in a new spot this morning. I've been eyeballing for a while and I got permission to come and hunt. There's a lot of red brick in the field here, but I just stumbled across something that's been here a lot longer than the old homestead, which is now gone. I'll turn around so you guys can see it sitting on the ground there. A very nice arrowhead. See that? Right there. That's a pretty one. I don't know what it is. It's been heavily reworked, but it is whole. So I'll take that with me. Here's an interesting find. I can't quite make it out yet. But it is a heart, and it's got some engraving on it, but I can't read it. It looks like somebody shot a hole through it. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I'm going to see if I can find the other half of it. I'm in this field here, and it's just had manure spread on it, and it just stinks like cow shit. But I found this. I dug it up. I can't tell what it is. It's a copper plate or something, and it's got a picture of a house stamped on it. Oh shit. Can you see that? I don't know if there's trees and flowers. I don't know what that is. I will definitely clean that up and take a better shot for you. Nice though, whatever it is. I think I can see a couple people up in the top of the house. Interesting. It makes sniffing all this manure worthwhile. Okay, so I was just about ready to call it quits in this field because the manure is really stinky, and I got a good signal, and I popped this out of the ground. I think it's silver, but I don't know. I can see it from here. It rings pretty high. See it? But maybe not. What is that? What is that thing? What is this? Well, it's not silver. I know that much. It's some sort of a weird little token. Probably aluminum, I think. What is this thing? I don't know. I'm going to take a look at it, and I'll take a good picture at the end. It's got a 1 on it, but I don't know what the hell that means. Well, I'm at a new spot. I still haven't found any coins yet, but I just eyeballed this nice old padlock laying there in the ground. Old iron one, pretty rusty. Still though, nice find. Here we have axe head number 2 for the day. Just sitting there, waiting. I got a blue box full of these things. I don't know what I'm going to do with them all. Oh, it's working. Okay, we're going to do a live dig. I think I might have found a coin. Just back on my hat. I'm hoping it's a coin. I've been really wanting to find one all day. Oh, what is that? It's not a coin. It's a stupid shotgun shell. Well, I'm at a different spot today. I haven't had any luck for the last 3 days, and I realized that my machine wasn't working properly, and so the 4 sites that I went to and hunted may have been producing stuff. I don't know. Anyways, I'm at a new spot, and I just dug a nice little copper. I just popped it out of the ground. You can see it right there, and it's got a weird squish shape to it, so it almost looks like it's been hammered flat or something. Kind of peculiar. Yeah, but hey, that's a good way to start the day. Okay, we're in a different spot, and I just think I pulled my second copper of the day out of the ground here. There it is right there. We'll clean it up and we'll let you take a look at it. Now there is a pretty button sitting on the ground. I can see the shank is intact. Hopefully it's got something on the other side of it. Well, it's got little bevels around the edges of it. Nice button. Nice black glass button. All right, so we're at our final location today, and had a little bit of luck. I just dug a little signal here, and we're going to do a live dig. It's a penny. Shut this off for a second. Come on. It's a, what is it? It's a Canadian penny, and it is from 1932. So, that's not bad. That's the first coin I found at this spot. I'm happy with that. Well, it's a beautiful spring day here in Delaware. The trees are all starting to bud out finally. The dandelions are coming up. And I thought I would just do a roundup of all the stuff that I found in the last 2 weekends worth of hunts. I didn't find a lot of coins, but I did find some cool ones. So I'll show you. First off, these things here. Does anybody know what these things are? Everybody seems to be finding them. There's no writing on them, but I don't know. I cannot figure out what they are, if they're decorative, what their purpose is. I don't know. If anybody does know, maybe they could leave a comment. This is interesting. You can't see it too well on there, but I'll post a picture of it. It says, "I done Whips and Trunks, Market Square, London." That's the Covent Garden Market in London. It used to be called Market Square. And I think that this thing must have come off of a trunk. It's, I don't even know what the metal is. Quite old, hand engraved. A neat find. It's too bad that it's missing part of the heart there, but still, I found the majority of it. This is interesting. This is a little belt plate. I don't know if you can see it with the camera or not, but there's little people and palm trees and flowers and houses and all sorts of things. Look like they've been stamped into it. Some sort of a decorative belt plate, but I couldn't tell you any more than that. This is nice. This is my first little crotal bell of the year. Small one. I don't know what size it is. Probably it was nickel plated at one time. I like these things. I must have found 20 or 30 of them last year, all different sizes too. This is a Winchester, what is it, 30, Winchester 303 or 33 shell. Oh, it was full of, it's full of dirt too. Interesting. I found in the same field this came from, I found a Henry rifle shell casing, which I thought was interesting. There's a very old harmonica reed. It just wouldn't be metal detecting if you didn't find one of these things every single time you go out. Little Conestoga bell. Got hit by the plow, unfortunately, but it'll display nice on the side there. We got a few of these. I don't find as many of these as I do crotal bells, but they're still a nice little score. There's a little musket ball. Looks like it was dropped. This is the first arrowhead I found this year. It's an Otter Point. What's it called? An Otter Creek, I think it's called. The base is very heavily ground, as are the notches. It has been reworked, but still a nice point. I think it might be Haldeman chirp, but I'm not positive. Coffin Jamie would know better than me. Eyeballed this. Nice old steel iron padlock, pretty rusty. I'm going to start doing some electrolysis on some of these artifacts so I can save them. If I don't electrolysize this thing, it's going to just rust away into nothing. And then the coins, some of the coins. This is a little, I thought it was silver, but it's not. It's good for $1 off of lumber. It's a token from the turn of the century for a lumber store or lumber mill that was in Staples, Ontario. I can't find anything else out about it online. There's a nice little 1932 Canadian small cent. These are always nice to find. I actually don't find too many of these. There's King George on there. They're a real pretty little coin. Found this at a new spot. In fact, I found this is what's a 1852 Upper Canada halfpenny token. It's got a lot of corrosion on that side. Nice green color though. Very nice. I found 2 of these and also a Papineau 1837 half cent at the same spot. So that is worth going back to that spot and checking it out more. And then this interesting little guy, 1837 American matron head penny. You can sort of see her on there. Now somebody took a hammer and flattened the sides. It's kind of a rough octagonal. I don't know why they would do that. Maybe they were bored. Whoops. Who knows? You find a lot of weird coins, weird things done to coins. So anyways, this concludes video number 4. I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully we'll be back in the field hunting soon and posting more videos. Thanks for watching. Go off. Turn off now.